Cracked me up, though.
Hi, Squeaks. This is Squeakers. He's waiting for his morning egg. Squeakers is a Coati or a Coatimundi. Just depends how you want to pronounce that. They are from South America. They're basically the raccoons of South America because raccoons are not in South America. They're only native to North America. Hi, Squeaks.
This is the first thunderstorm we've had in probably like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, a couple years.
That's actually lasted this long. Like it's been going since yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, you're good.
They're not native to North America.
Nope.
Or, sorry, the raccoon's not native to South America.
Yes, they are not. So we call him Squeakers because I don't know if you just heard that little sound, but he squeaks like a little squeaky ball. And he's so cute. He's like, you got coffee? You got coffee?
Nope, you don't get my phone.
So I have to say, one of my absolute favorite videos online of coatis is someone actually recorded a group of them running through the forest, and they played it backwards, and it looked like little dinosaurs running through the forest with their tail.
You sent that to me. It took me a while to figure out what was happening. I was like, what is that? When did those come back? Like, I was so confused.
But those are actually all females. Females are the pack animals, whereas the males are very solitary. So the reason we got Squeakers is because a gentleman owned him and a pet raccoon at the same time. Again, he didn't do his research. So when you don't do your research, even when it comes to your normal dog or cat, if it doesn't fit your lifestyle, you're going to have issues. But he kept beating up that raccoon the older he got, so the gentleman had to choose between the raccoon and Squeakers. And then he turned Squeakers over to authorities because he could no longer take care of him because of the raccoon. And that's when he came here. So he's living his best life in his very own enclosure. Again, he is solitary, so he's not missing out on any, well, I mean, once a year he may be missing out on some fun. But other than that, you're good, this is another enclosure that we really want to renovate. We actually had someone send in a cargo net for him too, which is going to be amazing. He used to have a hammock, but since his box is heated, he decided one year that he just wasn't going to come out of his box to go to the bathroom in the wintertime and just would stick his butt out and poop in that hammock. And so I vetoed that hammock very quickly after that because it got really gross really fast.
It was not worth washing it every other day.
No, not at all. So he no longer has a hammock. We tried to put one of those swings in there, but he tries to eat it. So...
Have we tried a rope one, though? The reason we didn't use the rope one...
No, we haven't tried the rope one yet. We need another one like that doesn't have any of the foam.
Yeah, because I think that the rope one, we didn't go for the rope one because we didn't want his little paws falling through because he doesn't have quite the grip that raccoons have.
But the other ones have foam.
Right. He
decided to destroy, and I don't want him to eat it. Funny thing is we did have one of those exercise cat wheels that we gave to Odie, and Odie actually learned how to rock himself to sleep in it, so he wasn't really utilizing it the way he should have.
We need to get it back down here.
We do. We need more padding.
That's right.
Because we put it in here, and this boy, he literally took it apart.
I remember that. Little turkey.
Like the wheels, everything. And so we're like, oh, he's not going to play with that or use it. So we just need some more padding, and we can bring it back down for Odie so he can hopefully, at least rock himself to sleep in it.
And hopefully that is sitting here so that we can put that
in here
into this enclosure. Because we think that we actually talked about setting it straight up and putting his hammock from side to side.
Away from his box.
Away from his box so that he actually...
Because he did used to use his hammock a lot, but poop-filled hammocks just aren't fun.
Yeah. And so one reason we haven't let the wolf dogs out yet today is because of the thunder. They don't tend to be nervous about the thunder, but we just take extra measures here, just in case. They're pretty used to... I
know you're hungry. Give me your butt.
They're pretty used to big booms and pows because we live next to a rock quarry where there's constant bangs and thunder-like sounds, so... I love him.
I do too. So he is an omnivore, so he pretty much eats anything out there. He has that funny nose. I absolutely love his nose. It kind of goes back and forth, and those great big claws. Now, those actually help him dig into logs and root systems to find those insects. So he kind of, when Salvador is done with the log, I bring it over here. Or I try and get him a fresh one so he can keep that enrichment of digging through things to find that food. Huh, buddy?
And keep those toenails down.
Yeah. You need a new log. You do. He's eaten all the insects in those logs. We need new ones. But he is a sweet, sweet boy. I absolutely love this boy. Huh. Yeah. What are you doing?
And believe it or not,
What are you doing?
it is not illegal to own a Coatimundi in the state of Washington.
Which is insane.
You can't have a raccoon, but you can have a Coatimundi.
Absolutely insane. I don't get it.
What animals do we rescue?
Exotic animals. So basically we rescue exotic animals that are, for the most part, illegal to own. And we get them for various different reasons.
We also have stuff that's not illegal to own.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
You want a rabbit? You want a rabbit?
Well, even a Coatimundi.
Oh yeah, Coatimundi.
Or a boa.
Illegal to own.
Or a boa, or a macaw, or a cockatoo, or a Amazon, or...
Don't eat my fingers. Come here, give me your butt. Give me your butt. Thank you.